Save lives, they do important work, but I think if they strike, they will have blood on their hands. They want a 15% pay rise, otherwise they will strike, and people won't get things like chemotherapy. That's the long and the short of it. If they strike, some people won't get chemo. Do you support a nurses' strike? Big question is here, is a 15% pay rise too much? Should it be illegal for them to strike? How would you feel if your health suffers as a result of this strike? I went to an A&E department earlier, actually, to ask nurses and patients what they thought about this potential strike.
Something has to be done.
You would die for a nurses' strike?
I would absolutely do anything that I possibly can. Die not because they will find someone. They won't let anybody die. They will delay services.
That could lead to death, though, couldn't it?
I'm severely ill. I've had 24 operations on the...
Gosh, sorry about that.
Thank you. And I can tell you 100% that these people won't let anybody die.
15%, that's a lot. 8%, yeah. But 15% it's a lot.
We're really short of staff. We're not really paid well. There's really a shortness of resources as well. Everyone sees their little circle and their life. So obviously from what we do, we care for people. I care for patients in intensive care. Without us, what are they going to do? So obviously for us, what we're paid is not worth what we're doing.
Considering the hours that they put in and the lives that they save and the hard work...
15%.
15%, it sounds fair to me.
Your views then, ladies and gentlemen, GBViews at GBnews.uk. I am of the view that if they strike, then people will die. If I went on strike, no one would notice. In fact, there's every chance that ratings might go up. However, if I was to strike and people would die, that would keep me in work, wouldn't it? They say that urgent care won't be affected, but I don't see how that can be the case. Is 15% too much of a pay rise? They already got a dollop of cash this year, by the way, they don't tell you about that, and a dollop of cash the year before. They might say that wasn't enough. Isn't that down to their union to have negotiated better? GBViews at GBnews.uk. I know how I would feel if a relative of mine was undergoing chemotherapy and that chemo didn't happen because nurses were striking over a 15% pay rise. They do important work, but I'm sorry, I'm just not on board with it. Should it be illegal for nurses to strike? GBViews at GBnews.uk.